Hello. I saw go ahead and put down your questions. Mm. Today is what? Now the 21st. Okay. All right. All right. Was the guy D I met yesterday at my gig shift subtly showing interest, just being friendly, nice, or is that just how he usually is with women? All right. Let's see here. Here's how I'm gonna do this real quick, just in case just so I don't get fucking confused. Let me tell my guys' ancestors I love me. So for Alexis, all right. Was the guy that she met at her shift? Was this guy subtly showing interest? Let's see. That's 2 out of 3. No. Yeah, upright for yes, reversal for no. Again, upright for yes, reversal for no. My guys' ancestors love me. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Was this man subtly showing interest towards her? 2, 3. Yes. All right. Was he just being friendly, nice? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes. All right. And is he usually like this with women? Upright for yes, reversal for no. No. It makes sense here too. So the Empress with yes, this could have also meant that he found you to be very attractive or a wholesome woman as well as with the Two of Cups. That is, Two of Cups is basically like genuine connections. So it basically just stands for any type of connections, whether that be like, familial, romantic, platonic, career, stuff like that. So I got a guess for the first two. So yeah, he's subtly showing interest and then being friendly, nice, but no, he's not usually like this with women. So with that being said, here's what I'm gonna see here. Will he make any few? God, I fucking hate it when they do that. To my guys and ancestors, that love affect me. Cards top, please. Cards top, please. Ancestors that love affect me. So cards at the top, please. Cards over the top, off the top, please. For Alexis, will D make more bolder moves towards Alexis in the future? Will he? Cards top, please. 2, 3. King of Swords. 9 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Devil. 9 of Cups is a yes. I do get that this person's quite strategic. So they're gonna kind of like maybe lay low a little bit before trying anything. Why is the Devil here? Why is that here? 2, 3. Queen of Cups. That could tell you to not get attached or something. Hi Shay, what's up? But that could tell you like not to get like attached, maybe. Why is the Devil and Queen of Cups here? What's that saying? Like in plain English, what's that saying? 2, 3. It's Shay, I know. Let's see here. Well, why Two of Cups? So that's connection again. The Sun, Ace of Swords. I don't know why, but I'm wondering if that's telling you not to get your hopes up. Oh, I see here. Like, even though this person might make you happy or whatnot, like, be like of sound mind with the Ace of Swords here. Don't get too carried away. Yeah, the Hermit. Don't be too much in your head. Don't overthink it. Um, Maybe detach, or this person could detach, or there's something about them that you might walk away from. Is it saying there's something about this person that she might want to walk away from them? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yeah, Ace of Wands in the upright. Yeah, Four of Cups. Something a bit disappointing. That would explain that Five of Pentacles, because I can talk about also like being left out in the cold, and like having a lack and something not being all that, like something kind of being a bit empty or hollow to my Five of Pentacles. 2, 3. Yeah, the Hierophant. Either this person putting on like a facade, as in like, not to say that like he's all like holier, or how, or holier than our thou, that's what it is, or like this traditional person. This to me can talk about somebody that's like putting on a face, but there's like nothing behind it, that sort of thing here. This also feels like, again, like trying to like see a way about like how to approach you. I wouldn't necessarily get your hopes up when it comes to this person. Tell me more. Anything that she needs to know about them then? Persepolis, anything else she needs to know? 2, 3. 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, King of Cups. Okay. This is deception. This is disappointment. Oh, I see her. So King of Cups being at the end, this can talk about somebody being a bit nonchalant or not wearing their heart on their sleeve. So their emotions, like they might seem a bit emotionally ambiguous, because 7 of Swords is hiding something and 5 of Cups is rejection. Now, granted, with like the other cards down here, I would still take this as a thing of like, watch out. Yeah, 4 of Wands, death. Why is death here? 2, 3, why is death here? Again, I don't know if this changes and goes in the other direction, or you just go in another direction. Is this saying this could end? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. The Hangman. Maybe this kind of like, depending on how you view things, how things are done. Why is the death card here? 2 of Wands, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Page of Wands. Oh, things might change to where you might go a different direction, or he does. Could be because of like other people. Or, oh, I see here. Something might happen here where you change your perception on this person. Like they might just end up being like really immature. But to answer your main question, yeah, he was subtle. What the fuck? He was saying, fuck, I can't talk. He was showing subtle interest. He was being friendly, nice. I do get that he might definitely like make more bolder moves towards you after some time here. But honestly, with all this, I would go ahead and just say like, don't get your hopes up with him or anything like that. Just kind of like let it be. Especially like you said, like at a gig, so that's like a job or whatnot. My philosophy is don't fuck your coworkers. But that's what I get. Let's see. But yeah, what's your last one? And then Shay, okay. So Shay, for like the live or whatnot, you set enough for 3, so you can ask a third. But that's what I get. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh. Oof. And I think I know what my issue is, and that there's way too many cards up here. Way too many. Wait. Alexis, go ahead, but then your last one, unless you're already typing. 2, 3. So this doesn't lead anywhere. I'm okay with just a friendship, but will it even lead to that? Or it's just a moment that doesn't really go anywhere and we just stop talking. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use this again. Let's see. Seeing between Alexis and D, so does it even go to like, does this subtle connection, does it even lead to a friendship? Does it? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Queen of Wands, so I'm getting a yes. Is this also something that's just like it doesn't really go anywhere and they just stop talking eventually? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yeah. Yeah, like eventually like you move on from this. Six of Swords here. So both, it's like this could lead, or it could be like both things, like okay, it's a friendship and nothing really goes anywhere and it fades out, or you guys could just like probably stay friends but this doesn't go nowhere. And honestly, like if this person was like showing subtle interest, the latter might happen. Not the latter, but like y'all remain friends, but like it doesn't go anywhere. So you guys probably might just again like fade out, stop talking. With that being said, tell me about this then. Tell me about it. My guys' ancestors will protect me, like friendship and then fading out. Like tell me about what I'm seeing too. Right? Yeah, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups. It's a confusing spread. Am I Five of Wands? 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. It's like there's like maybe conflict or back and forth about like an opportunity. Even though Page of Pentacles to me is like an opportunity for friendship, it seems like maybe there's like boundaries put up and maybe people dodging their feelings or maybe being a bit evasive. To my Seven of Swords, 2, 3. So yeah. Oh, I see here, because Seven of Swords and Ace of Wands, like maybe somebody's hiding that they might want something physical. Let me see if that's what that is. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. Is that like somebody hiding that they want something physical? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Six of Swords, Six of Cups reverse. That's a no. Is that also like somebody kind of like hiding what they actually might want? Like Ace of Wands meaning excitement, but like Seven of Swords is just more so like hiding what a person actually wants. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yeah. It's like the connection could be exciting, like the friendship or whatnot, but somebody still kind of hides what they actually might be looking for in the situation. And again, I got it upright here, Ten of Wands upright. Tell me more, please. Because I'll please 2 or 3. Tell me more. Because I'll please 2 or 3. Yeah, Knight of Cups, the Devil, and then Six of Cups. That's like going along something smoothly or with emotions intact and maybe feeling a bit of a connection here. But why is the Devil here? 2, 3. Because that's, again, why is he here? 2, 3. King of Swords. Oh, I see it. Again, like being of a sound mind, but kind of hiding what they want. Would D want something? Does he want something physical? Does he want something physical? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Ace of Pentacles, yep. Like maybe he wanted to like communicate that. So that would make sense as to like, yeah, there being a bit of a friendship, but like things moving, like people moving away because he might be wanting more than you're willing to give. I mean, if this person is going to be kind of like childish and whatnot, honestly, it's best to keep your legs closed. And that's with most men anyway. To my Six of Cups, 2, 3. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles here. Like the connection might kind of like stay a bit lighthearted, but people remaining like maintaining their independence. So he just wants something physical. I can ask if that's the only thing he wants. To Okay, the ancestors that will take me. Is the only thing D wants just something physical? Is that the only thing? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Is it the only thing? 2, 3. Yeah, I'm getting a yes. So that'd be the only thing here. And that would make sense because that is something that a lot of guys do, unfortunately. They befriend a woman so they can eventually like sleep with her, which is like kind of disgusting. But yeah. But that's what I get. So that would make sense. Like even like the what came up for like the whole friend thing, if it would, you know, grow into a friendship with the Queen of Wands here. Because Queen of Wands is known to be very physically attractive. And he finds you attractive. If you want to avoid the dynamic or whatnot, I would just keep my distance and just be cordial if he's going to work with you. But that's what I see. So yeah. Honestly, you're dodging a bullet. But that's what I get. Alright, Shay, go ahead with any questions. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Alright, so Philomena, you are going to be after Shay. Alright. I had an interview with TD Bank this 1 week. One more interview to go. Awesome. Do I get an offer? All right, let's see. Okay, that's what I get for fucking around with the deck. All right. La, 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 la. All right. My guys' ancestors are looking at me. Especially my burner attention. All right, so for Shay, so does she get an offer from TD Bank? Does she get an offer from this place? Does she? Okay, the ancestors are looking at me. Does she get an offer from this place? 2, 3. Does she? Because I place 2, 3. 8 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. It's possible because there's a whole thing of like walking away, you know, moving away here and like going towards something that's going to make you more happier, that you're able to like work with people better. It's possible. Yeah, the Star, Knight of Pentacles. Either it's this place or someplace else here. Or whatnot. Again, does she get an offer someplace? Let me see here. Give me a second. I'm going to just do this. Because sometimes if I do like yeses or nos uprights, then it wants to be confusing. Yeah, upright for yes. Reversal for no. So protect me again. Does TD Bank give her an offer? Do they give her an offer? After this round of interviews, do they give her an offer? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Yeah. 8 of Wands. So there's communication about that. Is it also possible that she gets an offer elsewhere? Upright for yes, reversal for no. I get a no, but I get a yes with this place. But still, one thing I will say with the Star, because that feels like, again, that feels like distance or whatnot. But I get a yes for TD, but not any place else. But with the Star, it feels like there's, I don't know, but there feels like maybe something else too. So I would kind of keep your eyes peeled or whatnot. Either that or I'm feeling like a different type of energy. That's odd. I had a different team from my bank contact me, wanted me to move to their team. Ah, that might be the... Is that what I'm feeling too with the Star? Is that what I'm feeling? Like the other, like another team contacting her? Positive with the Star card. Is that what I'm feeling? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. Is that what I'm feeling? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups giving me yes. Positive her for yes, negative her for no. No. What's with the Star? 2, 3. King of Wands. Oh, I see here. Maybe the type of position you could have. Maybe it's like leadership or whatnot, or something that kind of, I don't know if you'd be like surveying other people or something like that. I would still kind of say keep your eyes peeled just in case. But I got a yes, you would. Like be moving on from one place and going to another that's better. And And again, like that yes for TD. So there's that. But that's what I get for that one. That was pretty short and sweet. Okay, cool. I like them. Awesome. They keep me updated. What is your second? Oh, so let me make sure. Okay, I know what that one's at. Okay. All right, blessings coming in. Ooh. Wait a minute. All right, this little deck came to mind. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna use this one. This one feels heavy as hell. Okay. Oh, because I've been using it all the time. All right, so let's see what this one is saying. My guys and assets look at me. Love that deck. Same. Sometimes I like to give myself a scare with it. My guys and ancestors look at me. So cards off the top, please. Cards off the top. Cards off the top. All right, so what blessings are coming in for Shane? What blessings are coming in for her? So please, what blessings are coming in for her? 2, 3. What blessings are coming in for her? So please, 1, 2, 3. All right, so daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. I'll see what that's about. Holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. Summer. Healing, healed, healer. Oh, I think I know what that one's going towards. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. I think I know what that one's going towards. And then debt paid off. The old weight and habit of a debt is lifted from you in your life. And then at the bottom, I see here, admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. So for this one, I don't know what you would have heavy feelings about around this time, but it's just more so of like, here's what this feels like intuitively. Something that like might be burdening you or kind of getting you down or kind of like makes you sad. Like as soon as maybe like say it out loud or really just like acknowledge it, then you can move forward in that situation in terms of like perhaps like healing from it or whatnot. Um, and then you also have these two, daughter, healing, healed, healer. Maybe this is like healing of childhood wounds to a certain extent or something to do with family and whatnot. So I'm gonna see exactly what that's about because I'm gonna get more specific with you've got the power here. Here's what this one feels like. This would go towards your job situation in terms of like your ability to manifest. And it's like this. You're able to kind of like remote view or whatnot. So if you're able to do that, then you're able to like manifest some big shit. Debt paid off here. This feels like there's a certain cycle in your life that may have been kind of going on for some time here. It's gonna end. Let's see here. I'm helping my mom a lot right now. I see. What's with holiday? What's with that? Stop, please. 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe when it comes to this, these two, especially this card, holiday, if you were like questioning something or whatnot, it said like the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. But this is like around a specific holiday. Like if you were questioning something or whatever else you were like suspicious, whatever it is tied to a holiday is what it feels like. Or there's like a specific holiday that's important. Tell me about holiday. Cashapp, please. 2, 3. Tell me about it. Please 2, 3. Tell me about that. 2, 3. 3 of Swords. Justice. 3 of Cups. So maybe there's like, oh, I see here. So I mean, Justice is here. That can talk about like, you know, like karmic balancing as well as you are a Libra. So let's see here. Here's what I'm thinking. You have your 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. I don't know if a group of people may have hurt you. Or Another thing that I'm kind of thinking of, like what's coming to mind is like either like a group of like teenage girls or like women in their like 20s, like their early 20s and stuff like that, like in a group. I don't know if you felt like secluded or some shit like that. Let's see. Either they need to kind of like confront the situation here. Yes, my coworkers are ganging up on me. Ah. Some of 3 of Swords, 2 of 3. Queen of Pen. Yeah, like the whole like feeling left out. Some of 3 of Cups, 2 of 3. 5 of Cups. I don't know if this is saying that there's something disappointing coming to them, or they're doing this because they feel disappointed and left out. Okay, so how will this tie up to like be a blessing? How would that tie up? One card, how? One card, 2, 3. Birthday. Tell me about birthday. One card, 2, 3. Clarify that. Perfect timing. Express your individuality here. Here's what I'm thinking. It's like something could happen around one of their birthdays or your birthday, but it's like that type of thing where like something, I don't know if you show out or it's, how would I say this? It's that type of thing of, I don't know, but it's almost like proves you right sort of shit. And it would make sense here because justice is here. I don't know if justice is representing karma. Is justice representing karma in this case? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yeah, the world. My director's birthday is this week. Ah, something could happen to where like, again, like you have your perfect timing and then express your individuality. And one thing that I'm very aware of, because it says, yeah, allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. One thing I'm very aware of is how you prove people wrong is when like you have your presentations and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's going to happen or something just doesn't go somebody's way or some shit. I'll probably get the job. Shit, let me ask. Is it possible she gets the job? Positive, like that's the day she finds out she gets the job. Positive curve for yes, negative curve for no. The hangman, maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna see what actually happens. Let's see. I'm gonna use this. Oh, also, this oracle deck makes things like super easy. I would get this one. It's called Madame Endor's Fortune Cards. I'll like send you the link for it. I've had it for the longest. It actually like really helps. What are you guys saying? Like, what's gonna happen? What's happening here? First off, please 2, 3. What's happening here? First off, please 1. Stop it. What's happening here? First off, please 1, 2, 3. What's happening? What's happening? First off, please. Right, yes, that's what I looked at. But all of this, the holiday card, clarifiers, and everything else here. What's it saying? First off, please 2, 3. What's gonna happen? Caduceus, you will receive news from afar. The Raven, darkness looms on the horizon. Okay, and then serendipity, bright new prospects are on the horizon, and at the bottom is the wolf. Beware of who you trust. Some shit could happen. That sounds so vague. I don't know. This is like an omen or something to come. And then serendipity. The serendipity usually that's like for me all that word kind of means like something that's like gonna happen or supposed to happen here or like, but maybe like in a good way or like some sort of alignment or some shit. Tell me about serendipity. 2, 3. Love. You know what I just think? Thought. I don't know if somebody around there's like married and they could find out something about their marriage. Something about the fool. I'm sorry. Tell me about the Raven. 2, 3. Yeah, fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. Oh, and then the Raven. Your secrets are safe. Here's what could possibly happen, especially like if this is karma. That sucks for them. Here's what I think could happen if they keep this shit up. Something's gonna happen to one of them. I think that's what this is saying. I think. Oh, what not? Tell me one more card. 2, 3. Yeah, the sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. And then the dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. I don't think anything bad could happen to you because, again, we're talking about like blessings that happen. And then I don't know if it's like good shit that happens for you and then some bad shit that happens for them. I would say let me know what happens and stuff like that. But I think that's what happens, or like some sort of news or some shit. And then what's with summer? Let me take these. What's with summer? What is with summer? What's with summer? Probably 2, 3. Children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. What's with children? 2, 3. Spring. And then you have here business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business opportunity. That would make sense. Summer is a time where everybody relaxes and everybody's out. And this would go towards creativity. So something blossoming for you. The other thing I'm thinking is too here, like if you had any issues with your reproduction system or anything like that, I don't know if you feel like an eternal spring in summer, you know, like, or some shit. What's this going on about? Chrysopolis 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Ah, yeah. Your investments paying out here. So like something you've been patiently waiting on, like with the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, like there's opportunities in communication or something like that. My periods hurt a lot, I see here. Maybe you could also like maybe get on a new system here. Will this also go towards her body? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So what's happening there, like as a blessing for her body? Chrysopolis 2, 3. Because Pentacles is physical. Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, and then Queen of Cups. It's like some sort of new spring. Like a lot of energy here. Because perhaps like with what's happening, it's been making you feel like really emotional or kind of like down in the dumps. I don't know if you find like a new thing, like maybe you get like on a new form of birth control or some sort of new medication or whatever else. Yeah, Ace of, I'm not Ace, I'm sorry, Queen of Swords. So this is you, Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, King of, it's like you find something one night and you kind of get on it, if that makes any sense. The 9 of Pentacles is here. I don't know if you feel freer or if it's something here that just makes you feel like better about yourself. So when it comes to maybe business as well as like your body, like things bloom, and you also might find something that just like helps you out with maybe your periods and stuff like that. That just, it's almost like I just feel so much better. I feel more fertile. Like, yes, and then you have here children as a result. So like, if you don't want them right now, keep them closed. And then tell me more so about daughter and healing, healed, healer. Tell me about that. Chrysopolis 2, 3. Queen of Wands. I know you said your mom was a fire sign. Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Temperance, King of Pentacles, the Sun, the Tower. I don't know if there's like some sort of situation that's had like how would I say this? Like, let's say your mom's kind of like being irate at times, or just kind of like in her attitude or something like that. I don't know if something kind of humbles her and just makes her be like quit, or there's a situation that kind of like comes out or kind of like happens unexpectedly that sees like see or something like that. Yeah, my mom is in Aries and she's going through a heck right now. I see here, especially like if there's like a King of Pentacles, like I don't know if this would be like your dad or like an earth sign around you. I don't know if it's like your brother. And that would make sense too, because you have here the Tower, then you have here the 9 of Wands. Let's see here real quick with the daughter card and like with everything clarified. What's the blessing in this? What's the blessing in it? What's happening that's a blessing? So please 2, 3. or I don't know if things happen in such a way to where she can see like, okay, now I know how to balance it, or like now I know what the problem is, who the issue is. It's happening to Griffin, honor and good luck. The Knight, triumph over adversity. So there probably is a good outcome in this. And then winds a change. So your surroundings will undergo a transition. It's at the bottom. The Sun, your perseverance is rewarded. So here's what this feels like. And I'm trying to articulate my words carefully because, like, it's not like a bad thing or anything like that. I don't feel anything bad. But energetically, here's what this feels like. Again, like what I saw before. I think through whatever it is that she's facing, there's something that happens to where like I think it could be like the equivalent of how like you tell somebody like, you know, like consider the source, and then like once you see like whatever it is like do some shit, then you're just like, oh okay, so like you no longer take it personal, or it's easier to just kind of like leave behind because like, okay, now I see it for what it is, or now I see the other way out here, like okay, I know how to change the situation. It's like that because you have here the Sun, Fire, Raven, especially like if there's like some sort of diagnosis or some other thing. It's like your mom being like, I don't have to take that, or no, I can overcome that, I don't have to believe that. But it's like she's not being delusional either. Come out the Raven, 2 3. Hindrance, like, oh, I can overcome this, or I can face this. Yeah, fate has blocked this path for you. What's going to be at the bottom? 2 3. Yeah, king, authority and diplomacy. Again, I don't know if this has to do with like a particular male, or this is that type of thing here where she kind of like gets her foot up on the situation. It's just like, I can overcome this, or okay, like I see exactly what it is, like this for what it is right now. I can move past this, or I'm like, okay, well, I know exactly how to handle it. It's like that. So that's what I get. So that situation, either like it gets like alleviated, or it becomes like easier for her to like manage, because it's like, again, like, oh, I see this. Okay. Oh, okay. Like, okay, well, this other stuff is going to happen. So I'll be fine then. Like, I'm not going to worry about it. Especially like if there's a guy talking shit or somebody being very irate, like, is this more so like, you know what? I see this exactly for what it is. I'm not going to let it bother me. Something around that, whatever it might be. But that's what I get. Um, what's your last one? Yeah. I'm about to say, I'm like, wow, hey. Who's coming in romantically? Ooh la la. All right. No, answer with this one. All right, so my guys, that's what I was saying. So for Shay, who's coming in romantically for her? Who's coming in romantically for her? Stop, please. 2 3. 10 of Swords. King of Pentacles. Don't tell me this is exactly who I think it is. 5 of Pentacles. Judgment. That guy that his name starts with a B. Wasn't he an Earth sign? This better not be this stinky ass motherfucker. Let me ask. Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Is this positive curve? Yes. Negative curve, no. No, it's not. Okay. Tell me King of Pentacles in 2 3. Tell me about him. 2 3 here. The Star. Yeah, but I told him off and blocked him. Okay. Only way he can reach you is if he emails you or has a fake phone number and stuff like that. Let me see here. Tell me about Judgment. 2 3. So this is double Sag. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it talking about the Sag? Is this entire spread talking about the fucking Sag? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Don't shoot the messenger like you always tell me, but Yeah. And then at the bottom, it gets worse. It gets so fucking worse. It gets worse. The Sag was years ago. What the fuck? Men are like roaches. They don't die, remember? Okay? If some of the people in my past's energy still comes through and ain't dead yet, the same thing applies to you. And this makes sense here with the spread. Because that's why I asked. I'm like, because I thought the other guy was like an earth sign, and I'm like, don't tell me. But it would make sense here, like somebody you've had an ending with that feels left out in the cold, or that left you out in the cold. I don't know if there's an opportunity to heal things with this person. I don't think you should. Me, I would rather sit in my hands and clap. Uh, uh, um, shit. I don't know if he became more responsible since this King of Pentacles is here, or just like grounded his energy more, which would make sense, considering like that one chick he was with. Um, let me see more. I was hoping for someone new. I'll ask if there's anybody new coming towards you, but this is one thing. Shit. Is there anybody new coming towards Shay? Is there anybody new coming towards her? Crystal, please. 2, 3. So we know that a rash that caused you to scratch a lot is coming back, or could try to, or his energy is around, or whatnot. I mean, if I were him, I wouldn't even show my face. I would go ahead and give you a crowbar for him. I wouldn't tell anybody. But anyways, anybody new? See, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So that's a yes. 5 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Just be aware, because some of these people are kind of deceptive, but that's meant for you. So about 3 of Swords, 2, 3. The Hierophant. I see here. It's more so of like God kind of warning you that some of these people aren't the best, but you do have new love coming in for you. Give me a second. Where is that one deck? Okay. For the new people, so for the new people that Shay might encounter, that are people that she should steer clear of. Tell me their zodiac signs. Tell me their zodiac signs. 2, 3. Oh, Libra comes out. Again, give me their zodiac signs, please. 2 more at least. 2, 3. Where's the top? Give me their zodiac signs. Give me their zodiac signs and the new people coming towards her, or the new man coming towards her in love that she should steer clear of. 1, 2, 3. Crystal, please. 1, 2, 3. Gemini. Uranus. Isn't like Aquarius and Capricorn with this one? One more sign, please. 2, 3. Aquarius. So basically all air sign men. And that would make sense, especially Gemini men. To me, like how they always operate, like they fucking I don't know, it's like they're interested and then they want to like distance themselves, and then they want to come back with a vengeance. I'm like, nobody has time for that. And then at the bottom is Scorpio, so beware of certain air sign men and maybe a Scorpio. What are the signs or sign of the men that she should give her time to, or that are worth her time, should I say? Stop, please. 2, 3. The last 2 recently were Gemini and Aquarius. Oof. Taurus. Give me another sign, please. 1, 2, 3. Aries. Give me another sign, please. 2, 3. Water. Maybe a particular water sign. Give me another sign. 2, 3. Again, give me another water sign. 2, 3 here. Fire. Again, give me another sign. One more specific zodiac sign. Coming from the guys that are worth her time. 2, 3. One card. 2, 3. Scorpio. And then even Pluto here. So be careful of the Scorpio, but also like it depends, because Scorpio men, they can be sarcastic. So avoid air sign men. And then the ones that are worthy of your time, I get a Taurus and an Aries. I also get water and fire here. So maybe certain like water signs, certain fire signs, and then Scorpio. So I'm not talking to them anymore. Ah. But that's what I get. And then you have Jackass from the past. Let me see. Will the Sag actually try to come back to her? Would he actually attempt this? Would he? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve for no. Would he? Seven of Cups. Three. He would kind of be in his head for a moment. And maybe, like, I don't know if he would try to look you up and may try to wait, as well as this is that type of thing that could happen in the foreseeable future. And then when he does try to come in, um, I won't say that he tries to cause mess, but with the Five of Wands, it's like he really tries. Darn it, when let's see here. Let's see here. Give me a second, because I want to be able for them to give it to me straight. Let me see here real quick. I'm going to separate it. No, that's not one. Part of me thinks I should include the planets, maybe. Okay, I will. Two. No, better yet, nah. I think I should. No, I'm going to go ahead and fucking do it. Okay. No, Neptune, Jupiter, Mercury. Okay. Right, so when, and here's the other thing too. I wouldn't be surprised if it was relatively soon, because if I'm not mistaken, I think like we just exited out of Mercury retrograde, or will be, which means there's still 2 weeks of that post shadow where the energy hangs around here. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was anytime soon. When is it that the Sag, what zodiac sign seasons is the Sag likely to come back in? What is he likely to, when is this man likely to emerge in? Stop, please, what zodiac sign seasons? Give me 3 cards. 2, 3. Pisces. Well, okay, one more. What? Okay, give me another season. 2, 3. The Sun could be Leo. Give me one more. 2, 3. Saturn, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Mercury. And it would make sense here. So Pisces is known for like if Neptune came out, that's like illusions, being dreamy and stuff like that. The Sun is Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, and the Mercury is communication. If he does, this is more so of a lesson, is what I get here, because Saturn is the planet of lessons. Pisces and the Sun, it would kind of be a bit alluring on how maybe this person might come back. And then you have here the Sun. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a summertime. Again, give me another zodiac sign as to when he would try it. 2, 3. Okay, Neptune, but still. Give me another zodiac sign when he would try it. 2, 3. Virgo. And then Leo is at the bottom here. And I think we're already at the tail end of Pisces. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried it. I would say, to be safe, anywhere between now to Virgo season. So now to September, as well as it could definitely be during the summer here. But if he does here, it would definitely be a lesson. Or to see maybe if you have learned one, like, you know, like if you do let this person back in, it would be one. So heads up. Heads up, 7 up. But that's what I get. Damn, I know you're just like, I thought this motherfucker was dead. Excuse me. But that's what I get. I want new. You'll get new. No. Be like, well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, shit. How the fuck are you doing today, Jerry? Shit. I would hate for that to happen to me. Jesus Christ. My skin would crawl. My skin would fucking crawl. I'm just be like, somebody hand me a fucking gun, please. But that's what I see. Philomena, go ahead and put down your question. Also, I need to charge that thing. All right, give me a second. All right, what does Danny want to say to me? Okay. Ugh. Oh, because it's off. All right. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Right, so my guys' ancestors looked at me. So for, all right, so for Philomena, all right, what does Danny want to say to her? What does this person want to say to her? First, talk, please. What is it that he wants to say to her? My guys' ancestors. What is it that he wants to say to her? 2, 3. What is it that he wants to say to her? Talk, please. 2, 3. Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords, Justice, Strength, Page of Swords. So there might be some recognition of wrongdoing here is what I get. As well as maybe like why they did so, and this person could have been in their ego and could have been like overly confident. Maybe this person would want or might want to start new. Or maybe the reason why they did so is because maybe they felt like at the time something could have been more exciting, but maybe like this person could be realizing that they should have been more careful with their choices. And again, this is depending on like, is something bad happen? If not necessarily here, this person could be hiding maybe how they feel or how they want to start stuff. And maybe this person wants to come towards you confidently and talk to you. Tell me about Ace of Wands, 2, 3. Yeah, the Magician. I don't know if this person's trying to manifest something new in their life or they want to manifest something new with you. But the Ace of Wands and the Magician, is it he's wanting to manifest something new with her? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. Ten of Wands, is it he's manifesting something new in his life? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. Is this more so going towards the thing of like this person being deceptive and what they were trying to do? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. No. And how else would this go? I don't know if they were trying to manipulate the situation. Would have to go towards that. Positive her for yes, negative her for no. No, okay, so what's with the Ace of Wands and the Magician? Curse Topley. Oh, is this like he wanted to manifest something physical? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. Is it that? Positive her for yes, negative her for no here. Yeah. He may have wanted to manifest something physical with you. And Ace of Pentacles is a physical reality. I don't know if they, again, they're trying to like, I don't know if they hid away from you because of that, and maybe because they wanted to get to something else. He just stopped talking to me out of nowhere, and he added me on social after 5 months of of no contact. So this person ghosts you and then decides to just, if I were you, I would just go ahead and like block him. Tell me about Justice, 2, 3. Is some of the spread basically him realizing that he was wrong? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. King of Swords, is that telling you yes? Positive her for yes, negative her for no here. Alright. I'm not gonna. Alright. Yeah, upright for yes, reversal for no. Is this basically the spread, some of the spread saying that he recognizes he did wrong? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too good with seeing what a person might want to say. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna redo it. And here's what I'm gonna do, because I do have message cards. I'm just gonna pull a few on based off of what he would like to say. Then I'm gonna just do this, and then just pull some cards clarifying it. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'm just like I don't want to like give you an inaccurate read. All right, so we're taking cards from Danny to Philomena, cards from Danny to Philomena, cards at the top. Cards as to like what he would like to say to her currently. So please 1, 2, 3. You have no idea how much power you hold over me. So that would explain maybe this person coming back. Cards at the bottom, tell me more. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Deep down, I know this is my fault. And then at the bottom is like, it's possible you won't marry this person. So maybe you might not get the relationship that you want out of them if you wanted something with them, or this just may not pan out the way that you originally wanted it to, which is fine, because he proved to you that he's not capable of doing things correctly and that he's below you. Not to mention the friend knows more than they put on, so this would go towards maybe one of their friends. He's been liking my stories and replying to my stories, but I've been ignoring him, as you should, because, like, why the fuck are you ghosting out for months? Like, you can't come back here just because it didn't work out with the other bitch. Like, no, that's not how it works. So based off these cards, I have clarified this, please. What is this all talking about? 2, 3. Also, if you're wondering what the sound is, it's just this on TV. 8 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, High Priestess, the Hermit. So honestly, this person's kind of like in their head, especially with the fact that like you're keeping your energy to yourself, because again, like he walked away. Maybe he did so because of maybe something may have been stressing him out, or due to a relationship, as well as maybe he could want something long term, or maybe discovered like maybe I'll be happy with this person. So my 8 of Cups, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 of Swords. I think he's aware he hurt your feelings. Tell me about the higher. I'm sorry. No. Tell me about the High Priestess. 2, 3. Yeah, the Magician. I don't know if he's trying to signal he wants to get things off the ground, but that's probably what. So the 9 of Wands. 2, 3. He's trying to appear stable. Why did this boy decide to come back after 5 months and start trying to like interact with her as if nothing happened? Stop, please. 2, 3. When I tell you like men, and when I say men, I mean that in a biological / anatomical way, but like when I tell you that they're just fucking weird when it comes to women, because it doesn't make any sense. Let's see here. Why did he decide to do that? The Star. 2 of Pentacles. I don't know. Something else he was given to was just kind of stressful. Yeah, 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords. And I don't know if he had anxiety about you moving on. Was whatever or whoever he went to ended up stressing him out? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No. Did it just not work out? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Maybe there's arguments. 9 of Swords. Talking about the Tower card. 2, 3. 2 of Wands is going in a different direction. Talking about the Star. 2, 3. He started going back and forth about what direction to take. To my 9 of Swords. 2, 3. Especially maybe when it came to commitment. Honestly, this isn't an 8 of Pentacles. This is somebody that really just needs to grow up and figure out what the fuck they want, instead of going back and forth and flipping, on and off like a fucking light switch. So what does he want to say? It's basically like this. I think you have more control over the situation than you realize, and that like he might be kind of like, how would you say it, like down bad about you somewhat. But he's aware that maybe things won't be able to like move forward, because again, like I know this is my fault. So like you guys might have been talking for like a certain period, and then he decides to ghost out, and then a friend knows more than they put on. And let me see here. Hi Stephanie, I just donated. All right, Stephanie, you'll be after Philomena. Stephanie, since you're new here, please refrain from putting down your question and our questions until I call you. That's so I don't confuse your question for anybody else's in the chat. Otherwise than that, you are free to talk amongst whoever. Why did this man ghost out? Why? Stop this 2, 3. Why did he decide to do it? 5 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, King of Wands. Maybe there's like a lot of conflict going on between you two, or maybe conflicts within family. Either way, this is it. This feels like there was conflict, and he felt like by doing so, he was putting his foot down or reducing stress. Come out 10 of Pentacles, 2, 3. Yeah, that's him cutting out a connection here. Come out Page of Swords, 2, 3 here. Knight of Cups. Oh, I see. Or maybe making a choice about maybe giving emotionally to another person, or about whether or not to continue giving emotionally to the connection. It's just that type of thing of, I thought I was putting my foot down. I thought I was making a right choice for myself. Maybe this was causing too much internal conflict, and I decided to go because I thought it was the right decision. But apparently it wasn't. So that's what I get. I think this is somebody here that is making the situation harder than it should be. They're overthinking it way too much. And they're being stupid because of it. If I were you, I will block him and just move on, because I'm just like, no, you don't get the ghost and then just come back like that. That's traumatizing to a certain extent. So yeah, but that's what I get. Also, all right. I'm confused. He wants to apologize. No, that's not what I'm saying. He wants me back after ghosting me. It's possible that he does. It's just more so like this. I think this person tried to make a decision based off of what they felt like was going to be good for them. Maybe they felt like a connection with you was going to cause like too much stress, or maybe there was arguing already, or maybe there was other things going on in their life, and they decided to make a choice to maybe cut this out for some time, thinking that maybe it would do them better or get stress off their back. And instead it didn't necessarily fix whatever issue that was being faced. I think honestly this person was overthinking things, as well as it's possible that there could have been like another person, even though I didn't sense the energy that much. um but honestly what I'm getting here is that he's somebody that's just overthinking the situation, just being very immature. And again, like with the other cards that came out, you have no idea how much power you hold over me. So the thing is, he may have deep feelings for you, or felt deeply, or felt like maybe this was too much. Deep down, I know this is my fault, and I would go towards the ghosting incident. And then it's possible you won't marry this person. So it's more so of like, maybe getting a long-term commitment with him is not possible, or anything like that. And then at the bottom it says a friend knows more than they put on. So one of his friends may also know more as to like why he wanted to be inconsistent with you. But that's what I get. But I'm not really getting anything about like him wanting to apologize. He might want to definitely get back with you, especially like since he's like trying to like hit you up and stuff like that. But if I were you, I would ignore it and block. But that's what I get. All right, Stephanie, go ahead with any question. Also, so I'll be right back. I forgot. All right, I am back. All right. Will I get a sugar daddy by the end of the year? And if so, can you like elaborate on what he's like? Ooh, nobody's asked me that one. Yeah, I've been ignoring him and have his number blocked. He just watches my social media. That's as far as I let him get. If I were you, I would take that all away from him. Like, this person ghosted you like that? No. Because the thing is, he's hyped to, because to me, if you're ghosting, that means you're hiding something or whatnot. Or you've already made your decision on me, you know? And I feel like you need to stick to whomever or whatever. That's my personal opinion. So if I were you, I'd block him everywhere and let there be that. Be like, nope, you made your decision, soldier. You made your decision. Anyway, there it is up there. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. So for Stephanie, will she get a sugar daddy by the end of the year? Will she? For stop, please. 2, 3. 5 of Wands, Page of Cups, the Tower, Wheel of Fortune. So I get it, yes, like there's something changing in your favor here. I get that, like, it might be kind of like some trial and error with the 5 of Wands, because I could talk about like competition, unnecessary things, as well as like blockages and stuff. But it feels like after maybe like some back and forth, you might find like one genuine one. Could come out of nowhere. Tell me about the Tower. 2, 3. Tell me about the Tower. 2, 3. 3 of Swords here. But be careful of heartbreak. And the other thing here is this too, is like, I think death wanted to come out. I would be very careful when it comes to this. I would. Tell me more. Stop, please. 2, 3. Like, depending on where you get them. Like, yeah, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, King of Swords. Because I don't know if, like, you're kind of in your head about, like, if you had a previous one that kind of, like, blocked you off. As well as they could be tell you to like be very selective about who you get with, because some of these guys could be a bit manipulative or cold. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. Again, be careful, because some of these people want like more than you're willing to give. Tell me about the Devil. 2, 3. Yeah, might cause unnecessary stress, so be patient. Now, if she does get one, or that one person, what is he like? First off, please. 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles, so has a lot of money, very stable. Excuse me. Knight of Wands and the Emperor. Could be like some horny older dude. Maybe very exciting or whatnot. The Moon and the Fool card could be kind of funny, or like very lighthearted. Could also be something that might hide stuff, or is kind of like a bit mysterious, or it's confused. Tell me about the Moon. 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Emperor. 2, 3. Oh, I see her. This is somebody here. They're gonna kind of keep you out of certain parts of their life, like certain things they don't want you to like be touching. They're gonna keep you out. Could be at a distance here. Or maybe they're kind of like looking for something new, or something to maybe, I don't know, settle down with or leave to somebody. My max is 55. I see her. The Emperor is actually like pretty good. An older man is around 55. All right, but is this somebody that she should entertain? So please. 2, 3. 4 of Swords, Strength. Definitely do think about it. It's definitely something to kind of like be brave about if you want. What's at the bottom? Yeah, Page of Swords, Justice. It's more so like this. Be very selective, especially when it comes to legalities and stuff like that. Especially because of this, right? So I do know that there are certain sites, like certain websites, where you can sign up to be a sugar baby. However, some of those sites are honestly a ploy for escort services and trafficking, so do be careful. Um, not I don't have a problem with people, like, if you're like willingly like an escort. Like, I don't have issues with people that do sex work. Like, go ahead, but like, be sure like everything is balanced out as it should be. So to answer your question, would you get one by the end of the year? It's very possible that you do. It's an older guy that, of course, like, has good money, might want to leave things to an heir. I don't know. But they're telling you to be like really, really careful with this, that you don't get hurt. So that's what I get. Hey EXO sent. All right, so EXO, go ahead with any question, and then EXO, you'll be my last person. But that's what I see. All I hear is the PlayStation sound. Yup. I'm currently charging my iPad, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta turn this on. Thank you. I'll just choose carefully. Please do. All right. What are the tourist's current thoughts and feelings towards me? I cussed that man out yesterday because we got into an argument. And he said the most diabolical things ever. He's cut off for sure, but I'll send him a few repieces. You know what? What's crazy is I saw a video on how you should lay your console flat, because if you stand up, it could cause it. Yep. Because I think at first we did stand it up, and then it has to be laid flat on here anyway. Because I have a thing underneath it. Because what was it? This is an old Xbox One S that stopped working. A tragedy. A fucking tragedy. I laid mine down the other day. Oh, so since we're talking about PlayStation, did you ever... I don't know if you're what type of games you're into, but have you gotten the new Resident Evil? Because I did, and I finished it, and I ended up feeling emotionally exhausted, but it was a good game. I went through so much hell. Anyways, I'm gonna also answer a thing. But you said, like, he said the most diabolical things ever. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought about that one song. They're like, oh my god, who wrote this? I haven't played, but I've seen other people play. I watched mad gameplay. For me, I wouldn't watch any spoilers. That was me. I'm just like, nope, I'm going to let this be a new experience. And it was a new experience. Oh, yeah. I just went in there. Give me a second. All right. Anyway, get back to it. My ancestors love me. So for the Taurus, what are his thoughts and feelings towards her currently? What are his thoughts and feelings towards towards XO? Stop, please. 2, 3. Temperance. Page of Pentacles. I get that right now he's trying to really balance himself out and focus on other things. Wheel of Fortune. He feels like things have definitely changed when it comes to you. Page of Cups. So yeah, he's upset. He's upset. Yeah, probably feeling defensive or feeling like he had to defend himself. 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Maybe he thought things were gonna like work out. I don't know. So my 4 of Wands, 2, 3. So my 4 of Wands, 2, 3 here. Ace of Cups, some of 3 Pentacles, 2, 3. I see here. He thought that things were gonna like work out. Yeah.
When you put the drain on them, when did you turn the water
Oh,
on?
I just put it in like 5 minutes ago because I remembered or whatnot. So I'll come back in there after this. No, I haven't run any water yet. No, I dumped the entire thing in there. Yeah. Anyways, like maybe he thought something new was gonna happen, but now he's kind of going back and forth. And with the 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles, maybe he's deciding like to get other people, like to focus on other people. Not that there's like anybody else currently there, but like get other options. What else are his thoughts and feelings towards her? For example, 2, 3. I don't know if this person still has feelings for you. 10 of Cups, the Tower. Feels like things just really blew up and is disappointed. Like thought that things were good, but they blew up. Yeah, and again, he's upset. It's just like, I'm gonna focus on myself. Yeah, King of Wands. It's like I don't want to think about the situation because he's just kind of like heated a little. So his thoughts and feelings towards you, honestly, this reads as something like, I'm trying to calm down, but I'm upset. Maybe they were hoping for like a better outcome and it didn't happen, and now they're just like, perhaps I should go elsewhere. Now, let me see. Does he still have feelings for her? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Does he? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no here. Knight of Swords. Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Does he still have feelings? Better yet, no. Let me stop asking yes or no's when it comes to this. Every time I do it with uprights and stuff like that, either he don't know how to be respectful of other people's POVs. That's how this blew up. I'll say this much about guys, and I don't like inconsider it. Understandable. I'll say this much about guys. They understand the POV. It's just more so like, to them, it's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck do you mean it doesn't make any damn sense? What the hell are you talking about? And then 5 years later, they would have been like, oh, now I get it. Okay. Ugh. Men are weird. They're so fucking weird. They smell like dirt. Let's see her. Upright for yes, reverse for no. Does this man still have feelings for her? 2, 3. 4 of Cups, reverse, no. So, hey, they're fully aware they're selfish at times too. Not at times, just a lot. That's why I have incorporated the new thing of cursing that motherfucker out. Curse his ass out. And you curse them out. Good. That's what we like to see. Yes, clock it. No, that's what I did. Yup. I mean, I see why he doesn't have interest anymore. I went off on the pits of hell with him. Well, the thing is you said that he was saying some diabolical stuff. He crossed exactly. That's the thing about dudes. If they do it, it's one thing. If we do it, God forbid. Like, I can't believe you said that. Don't know, no. Fuck you. Thank you. You're welcome. And that is going to be the end of this live. Alright. Thank you everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night.